Hello, Erica. You're welcome to the Correspondence.
Thank you so much.
Erica, the state of unprivileged or underprivileged children, who are homeless is seen as a social problem. Tell us, what is the situation in Calabar and why have they been neglected by the society?
Thank you so much. The situation in Calabar right now is not different from any other city in Nigeria or Africa. They can be seen roaming the streets, loitering in slums, even sectors and public landfills are trying to help themselves. The grown-up ones are aggressive. They harass unguarded victims. If you are not well guarded, you see those people, they can harass you. Some of them resort to begging and pickpocketing to survive. And it has become a big challenge and threat to the society presently as I speak. You also ask why they have been neglected.
Yes.
The neglect begins from the family, where they are abandoned by parents, guardians, or caregivers because of evil association with wrong pay groups and the manifestation of evil threats such as stealing, violence, and wickedness from these children. Some of them were given to people to take care of them. But you see, they can manifest wickedness in maltreating the children of the people that took care of them. And so because of that, so many of these people threw them out and they now become street children.
Okay, Erica, from what you have said, you said this sometimes they attack, which means these are potentially delinquent and juvenile youths who are at the risk of being sexually abused, not just being sexually abused, also so many factors. Tell us, what is the missing link?
It is true that African society does care for one another, but because of urbanization, failed economy, inequality, as well as exclusion from the society, these children are exposed to certain evils, such as organized crime, prostitution for the girls, and other vices just to make their lives better. The absence of free education at primary and secondary level has given room to massive school dropouts.
Okay.
Especially from the poor families, where these children cannot complete their primary and secondary education as a result of school fees and other charges, thus paving way for easy access to this sort of life in the society.
Okay.
Poor family upbringing and moral education, both at home and school, has also contributed immensely to the menace of street children in the society.
All right, Erica, from what you have enumerated, this African culture is no longer there. How did we get it this wrong? We as Africans were known to have this moral values, moral upbringing of our children. How did we get it wrong?
The negligence of society, by being conscious, we are no longer conscious of these street children. Okay. We do not take our responsibility. The government, the family, the community no longer take it as their own responsibility. The children failed in their responsibilities too.
Yeah.
Because some of them, you see some of them too, they actually misbehave at home. Mm-hmm. They actually misbehave, they are aggressive, they can arrest, they can insult parents, children who no longer respect elders.
Yeah.
You see them, they longer respect their elders. They no longer respect their parents. This is where the missing link is coming in.
Okay, and Erica, you'll agree with me that the more they dwell in the streets, the more insecurity thrives. Some say it is a time bomb waiting to happen. What do you think is the way out?
The way out of this embarrassment is that government and private sector should respond quickly to the plight of street children by building orphanage homes. For the orphans, majority of them are orphans. They do not have parents. Then build rehabilitation homes for them to sit and be trained, have a comfort place to stay. Provide skill acquisition centers for training them. Let their hands find something to do. Idle mind is a devil's workshop. If you do not have any meaningful thing to do, you could be thinking otherwise. And so government should also create recreational facilities for relaxation.
Okay.
For them to feel better. They are part of the society. So if they provide all of these things, I think it will be better for these children. The children, the street children, they need basic education and moral education. We also know that education is the bedrock of any meaningful society. And when these children are given better education, their minds will be liberated. They will think like every other members of the society. And their psyche will change. Their attitude to life will change. So it is better for government to provide basic and moral education for them.
Yes.
They can also engage them in agriculture. Like I'm speaking, if any meaningful government provide a massive land and engage them in labor, and at the end of the day, pay these children, they will take care of themselves. Their psyche, like I said before, will change. Their mindset will change, and their lives will be meaningful in the society.
All right, Erica, thank you so much for that. It's indeed touching situation. It means that all hands must be on deck. And if we're talking about all hands, the parents, the caregivers, the society, the government must all get involved.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. Hope to have you some other time.